guys, this is Sonic Break, also known as Wilson MUFC. Alright, first and foremost, yesterday Manchester United has banned 4 journalists. Sky Sports cover, Manchester Evening News. Sorry about the kitten, but yeah. Think the Mirror, and there's another one also got banned after they have falsely bringing up rumors is actually not true about the players. 50% of the players feel unhappy with Ten Hag. Listen to me. Some of you so-called United fans say it's Ten Hag's fault. He should be out. No. I'm sorry, but no. Because even matches for our former Chelsea player, even said during this time playing at United, there's only two players who came late more than once. That's Paul Pogba and Jadon Sancho. And being honest, I could agree with that matches as a discipline group with the club, and I do think this has to be disciplined. You cannot come late to training more than once. Like simple as that. If you keep on going and coming late, it means the other players actually and everything. It's okay. It's alright. You come late. The managers don't care. You wouldn't care about a thing. But Ten Hag does care. He doesn't want neither of his players to come late for training because if falls, you have to be disciplined the players. The players is no longer children. They no longer kids. They are responsible adults. If they want to win championships, like winning the Premier League, winning the Champions League, winning the Carabao, the FA Cup, they have to come to training early. They have to make sure they get in that change room, put their kit on, their training kit on, and get on that training ground. And actually start warming up, go through the basic of the training, basically, ready for the game. Before, few days before the match and on the day. You can't come late for training, even when it comes to team meetings as well. You cannot come late for that. And that's what Ten Hag is doing. He's doing a brilliant job at actually disciplining the players. He did same for last season when Ronaldo thinks he could get away with something. No. If you don't get disciplined, what point you being at the club? You're meant to fight for the badge and actually come for the training and come early. Look at Sancho. He's got discipline. He's game last season. Ten Hag gave them 3 months at Haaland to get his back. Bring back the old Sancho who actually gave us goals, giving us the assists he needs as well. And then obviously this season that he's on discipline and actually banned from first team training, banned for coming to Old Trafford, banned for basically turning up the training because until he apologized to Ten Hag, because after he thinks he scapegoated them. Sorry, but the way you need to see is that if you're not performing at training, what a point of you be involved in a game. Yeah, it was a big game. It was against Arsenal. But the difference is that you put on Twitter, on Twitter, on Instagram, on a post you felt scapegoated by Ten Hag. I'm sorry, but if a manager make the right decision, not picking you or not having you on subs as far as that, you're not performing that training. You end up performing. You're not doing well. You probably came late as well for training. That's why Ten Hag did what he did. Look at Rashford like last season. Rashford got dropped 1 game because the difference is that there, Marcus turned late for team meeting. And he admitted it after the game. He wasn't starting the game because he came late for team meeting, and he's actually accepted it. And actually, I got disciplined by the coach. I accept that. Simple as that. if a players and perform at training or came late for training and perform matches, you have to get dropped and actually fight for your place again and actually do something. For what you do, right? And I back in the manager because I do think he's doing a good job, and the players do need to fight for the badge, not themselves. They have to fight for the badge if they want to start games. They want to get into the match during the full subs. They have to do their job. Perform, don't underperform you. Don't underperform, you get dropped. You want to be involved, perform. Actually, perform pretty well in training. That's when you give your shot to train, to play, to be involved in the match. Because tonight, 8 is Manchester United vs Chelsea at Old Trafford. Yes, I'm not there. And hopefully, some point soon, I will be watching the match at Old Trafford, and hopefully I do. Because it's been a while, me can go to Old Trafford, all that. And it is. But now, here's my lineup for tonight's match. My lineup will be Onana in goals, Luke Shaw in the left back, the partnership between Lindelof and Maguire. I hate playing Lindelof, Maguire involved in the match, but no matter, because he could be awarded as the Player of the Month award by the Premier League. If he does, happy days, and maybe I could get that Player of the Month card. Hopefully. What else? Once Dallo in right back. In the CDM, have to be Kobe Mino. One side of the CDM, in the right side, left side of the CDM, and Scott McTominay in the centre midfield. And then in the front four players, Marcus in the right way, Garnacho left, Bruno in the central attack midfield, and Rashford in the right, and Hall started. But I do think, and listen to me now, I do think there's a lot of potential in Garnacho. And if Tanner has to join, this Monday come in, when Surgeon comes, I do hope things goes as planned. And things goes well for us in the window. Within basically about 3 weeks left. 3, 4, put in the comments below, guys. Is it 3 or 4 weeks left until the 1st of January? Let me know. But what I'm seeing is that I think Garnacho play better as a central / striker role. Here's why. Because, okay, he can outrun opponents. He's been so lethal in that role. Because the tenant he could transition Garnacho from a winger into a centre forward. Because he's younger, but he's faster. Younger you are, faster you are on your feet. And that's when you can score a lot of goals. He scored a fucking banger! A banger! 2 weeks ago against Everton. Away. He scored a fucking banger goal within the 3rd minute. And I do think right now that Garnacho could play as a centre forward more / striker. I do think he could bang more goals in. More than Erling Haaland. He needs to get that chance to do so. Alright? My score prediction has to be 2-1. Unless the Chelsea do get a player sent off, perfect. Chelsea is already losing matches. I am looking forward tonight because here's why. If we beat Chelsea, consider Astrid, a Chelsea supporter, will be crying eyes out on TikTok tonight if we beat Chelsea. And I really will react towards it and actually laugh. And I will, because Chelsea will lose, and I know in fact we could beat Chelsea. If Chelsea get sent off, and I do think they will get a player sent off, happy days. But I do think the first goal scorer will score has to be Haaland. He needs to get a goal in the first Premier League game. As soon as he scores a goal in the Premier League, that's when you could count on scoring goals. Each and every single Premier League game, score us the goals because he needs to be that striker. And I want Bruno gave that kind of really brilliant passes to him. I do think both Bruno and Shaw is meaning the two players will give exactly the passes we need to Haaland. And I could see Garnacho scoring as well. If Haaland does score and Garnacho does score, I'm happy. Because I do think we could get a win tonight. Get the win, get the 3 points, and ready for the next game in the weekend. Win the weekend games, and then we are ready against Bayern Munich. Within a week today, we got Bayern Munich at home. Beat Bayern Munich. Now, not only that we will qualify into the Champions League, but also technically the backing by Sir Jim by Monday. And if it comes to that, I do think that Sir Jim will be meeting with the players on Monday. That's when the whole process begins. His takeover is completed and panned out on the field. Then we got Sir Jim, he's going in. And that's when he speaks to Ten Hag with the players. And he speaks to sort things out between Sancho and Ten Hag. And things doesn't get dealt with, then Sancho has to leave. And I do think that Sir Jim is meaning as much we all want to go Qatari to take over. And actually Sheikh doesn't take over as a United owner. But we have to move on. We got Sir Jim. And the Sir Jim's willing to put his money towards transfers. I'm happy. And actually I'm happy because he's already planning to redevelop Old Trafford. He's already planning to redevelop the training grounds. And do think that Old Trafford would be a perfect time to do it in the summer. Less now. But I think it's better off doing it in the summer or when the players are on international duties. But I think in the summer is a perfect time to do it because we got 3 months in the summer, June, July, August. Get things done. Get the stadium redeveloped and refurbished. The training ground at exactly the same time. And we will blue painted as well by Sir Jim, what it looks like, what it could look like. Happy days. That's done with. Next when in the China window we also will we will spend big. And we have to spend smartly. Because I do think with me and one player I do want us to bring in on a free. And his contract is up in the summer if he doesn't extend it, and that's Kylian Mbappe. I do think Kylian could fit into Ten Hag's plans. He could be on a free of one of the best strikers on the world. He could play alongside. He might be a perfect player to play with Marcus. And actually do well for us. We could finally see that rivalry between Kylian and Erling in the Premier League. We never seen Ronaldo and Messi in the Premier League except the La Liga. But we could see that rivalry in the Premier League in the Manchester Derby game. How brilliant is that? And turns Kylian the next striker to beat Erling. Because Kylian wants to win the Ballon d'Or. If we give them the deal, make that happen, happy days. Because next year, and I'm saying this now, next year, Ballon d'Or, and I do think Jude Bellingham will win it. Only because he is banging so many goals after joining Real Madrid for Dortmund. Jude will score loads of goals for Real Madrid. Kylian could score as lot of goals in the summer if we bring him on a free next month on a preseason deal. And hopefully we get the win today as well. I think 2-1 today. Now get a win for the weekend. And then hopefully Monday things get dealt with through the whole process of the takeover. And then January spent smartly, not like Chelsea throwing their money around. And hopefully we do exactly well in the Prem for the next half of the season. My man of the match has to be Bruno, because if he gave the exactly the passes we need to get the win, happy days. I could see some sending off. I could see Chelsea get carded. I could see. I think Lewis Shaw could get himself yellow card, and maybe Maguire yellow card. But I could see Chelsea get himself a weather tour for this game tonight. I hope you guys are looking forward. You guys will see my lineup when I'm doing all the editing on you. But I hope you guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And send me, I will put my email in this. Record yourself like this, like that will in landscape, not portrait, landscape. And predict within about 10, I think it was 10 seconds, what is your scores for tonight game. My email will be in this. You can see it on the bottom now. Email me what is your scores for tonight. Your score prediction. See you guys next time for the next update of Manchester United news. This is Wilson MUFC. And don't forget to subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Sony Free Gaming. That link will be in the description below. See you guys next time.